Because I go to the guy timeline, they check on things he post. I was like, boy, his real name be Peter, but the guy be John. I don't lie you. A lot of negativity is hovering among my people on the internet, and it is about Edem, Courage, and Kleva. Let's do this.
Put on your phone lights and wave it for me, baby. Yeah, man. They killed us in the building. They said we couldn't do it. They said we're making history. We are history.
My name is Klastes, Klastes everywhere. Not so long ago, Edem organized the show, Go Get 'em Birthday Show. So the show was meant to celebrate Edem's birthday in Akatsi. Fine. A lot of artists were present to perform and all that. Then after the show, one person I don't know, I have never heard about him before, whose name is supposed to be Mr. Kleva, came to write this up on his timeline. He says, Edem is another fake G, and he only loves to use the boys, and the boys too have no sense. They think he is the gate to heaven, and at all, people like Akatsi, Fiamo, Jafinga, Kini Ice, Bese Boy, and the so-called DJ Steven, let us be real and stop the fooling, with a couple of hashtags. Now, Mr. Kleva here is trying to say that the boys that jumped on Edem's stage at the night they were celebrating his birthday, they are fools, and that they don't know they are wet, and that Edem is just using them for his personal gain or for his personal interest. And I am like, really? Really? I have so many problems with this post. Why? Because first of all, it is Mr. Kleva. Why am I saying because it is Mr. Kleva? I'll come back to that. And then secondly, you are calling Edem another fake G. This is not the only post. I think he did a video too. Then another subsequent post saying Edem is greedy. And I'm like, really? This Mr. Kleva in person is somebody I don't know about. I don't know about you. It was through these hula balloons that I'm getting to know him. You are saying Edem is a fake G because he's trying to use the boys for his personal interest. And I'm like, what do you want from Edem? What do you want Edem to do? Before you know that Edem has been a godfather, and he's been nurturing these boys, whether you like it or not. Edem has been there for these boys. Edem has been there for the Volta music industry. Edem has been there to do his part. What do you want from Edem? What do you want from Edem? You, the Mr. Kleva guy in person. Bro, I am surprised that this is coming from you. Why? Because first of all, your brand be baby. Your brand be baby at this moment. Even now you are nurturing your brand to come up. You sing in Ewe, bro. You sing in Ewe, and every serious Ewe musician will admit the fact that Edem has been the pace setter. I know a lot of people have been doing songs in Ewe. There are a lot of Ewe musicians out there, but bro, the people Edem started with Ewe, how many of them still there like Edem is? Put Irama Weta aside and a couple of people aside. How many of them is still there like Edem is? So you can't take away the fact that Edem is a pace setter when it comes to Ewe music or the Volta music industry. And you, an upcoming one, you are singing in Ewe. And you are insulting all these people, Jafinga, Akatsi, Fiamo, Kini Ice, Bese Boy. You are insulting all the people you mentioned. Those are the Volta music industry, basically. You are insulting them. So how do you want to get established as a brand? How do you want to get established in the Ewe land as a brand? Because what I know is that there is nothing wrong with criticism. You can say Edem is fake or greedy or whatever. It is allowed. But give us reasons. That is what makes your post very stupid. No, you don't give any reason. You just can't leave the thing there. You did a video again. You still don't talk about anything. Oh, Edem is greedy. Edem is fake and all that. Give us reasons. You say Edem be like this. Edem be like that. Bro, obviously you don't know anything about Edem. Obviously, the guy doesn't know anything about Edem. He just wants to chase clout. And I want to tell him that this era right now, this kind of chasing clout, they work again. Who was the last musician, or who is the last musician to have insult somebody to build a brand? Make a mention in them, give me. Anybody who knows somebody, make a mention. Who will be that last person, that last musician who insulted a bigger brand to get into fame or to establish his brand? Who? No, that thing, they work again. That thing be outdated. It be indigenous. Echome, ever ye. Asutowe kale meted kemiza me wo do me kale do wo maka wo do. They see. During Shatawale's time, that was when Ghana music was coming up from the scratch. So Shatawale was jumping on Akatsi and summoning all of them to stabilize his brand. That thing, they did. And make one more see. I for one, I saw his post. As he said, he was talking. I don't want to mind. Then a couple of days later, as he said, my boss post about them. The Clash post about them, and I was like, okay. So if my boss post about them, there, who am I? Make also. Because it personally, it be something I would love to talk about. Because the negativity, me, I know be my thing. But as I see my boss do, I say, okay, if my boss do the and the make I also do.
And you have a blood chocolate, well, you're one at a glomere. Edem, I'm your son for me.
It is total madness for this guy. Bro, what do you want from Edem? Edem jumped on a lot of young artists' song. He jumped on song with a lot of younger artists. I don't know the business behind though, but somebody like Edem, if you look at it critically, brand-wise, he wouldn't even have jumped on them artists. But he did. Edem gathered how many boys? Over 4 or 5 on Woos. They shot music video. They were all in. What about that? I remember, I think somewhere last year, Edem and his team organized a workshop free for voter boys in whole. How many people were present? What again do you want Edem to do? To come and pay your rent for you? Or to come and pay your children's school fees? What do you want Edem to do? How many times do you people want to understand that nobody owes you shit? Nobody owes you support. Nobody owes you anything. If somebody like, he go show you support. If somebody like, he no go support. Nobody owes you nothing. Funny. I see the thing. I say your followers are 2 or say 3. And you are talking. You want to talk like this and gain following. No. You will gain it, but they will not be worth anything. I'm telling you, the following will come, but they will not be worth anything. They will just be there. What are you telling me? That Edem is one fake G. If you want to make criticisms, let the criticism be constructive. Or they she. You don't get any point. He just talk. Thinking that he want to use the method to promote his new song. I don't even know the title of the song. He doesn't even know how to leverage on this controversy to promote the song. Honestly, because I go to the guy timeline, they check on things he post. I was like, boy, his real name be Peter, but the guy be John. I don't will lie you. His real name be Peter. He behave like John. He can't leverage on the should I call it opportunity or whatever to promote. He doesn't know how to. Goodness, and you want to insult Edem. You want to insult Akatsi. You want to insult. See, funny, all the people you listed there that they are fools. These are people you can't play any major show in the voter region without meeting at least 2 of these people on the show. Then unless it be JJ's high school university, high school show, you can't play any major show in the voter region without meeting at least 2 of these people. When you, when your brand be baby, start to take porridge safe yet. You won't insult all these people and go to where? Then maybe probably you don't want to take the music thing serious, or you don't understand the business, or you don't know how the industry works. Because if you really do, you go talk the bullshit you talk. I no go lie. So let us put that one aside and talk about Agbolo Courage. Now Agbolo Courage be somebody at the F with war, because his kind of post I dey admire from afar. I know they react, but I dey admire. Make I confess. If he criticize you, he criticize constructively. When he was dealing, I don't want to mention anybody, but when he was dealing with certain artists and certain topics, with the angle he was coming from, he has a lot of points. So he be somebody I dey follow and I admire a lot. But when this Edem and Mr. Kleva issue, what he posted, I was like, is this the same person I'm following, or this is a copycat, or like photocopy or duplicate or something? Agbokaret also just showcased his stupidity, bro. The management of Mr. Kleva came out with a press release, and Agbokaret doesn't understand why they came out with the press release to be associate themselves with what the insult their artist is running on legendary Edem. And Courage is telling me, somebody me I consider to be literate enough. You are telling me that you don't see reasons why Mr. Kleva's management will come out with a press release to come and deassociate themselves from the behavior of their artists, from the bad behavior of their artists. You don't know. I am surprised. And it is unfortunate to know that the people who figure say they know it, they don't actually know anything. The people who you think say they know, they don't know anything. I am not saying it be me, I know more. But sometimes the people you think say the little things you think say the people for know enough. That be the one more they don't know. Now, for the sake of time, I don't want to go and read the press release, the management of Agbo, the management of Mr. Kleva released to the public. I don't want to go there. But Agbokaret posted the press release with this caption that Mr. Prince, you be sell out. The Mr. Prince be the manager of Mr. Kleva, according to the situations going around. Mr. Voter Prince is the manager of Mr. Kleva, and Agbokaret posted the press release with this caption. You said Mr. Kleva is your artist, and this is all you could say, trying to project him as a bad artist isn't the best option. I think you should go back and work on this rubbish and bring it back. I am not supporting anyone here, but the right thing you should do is to get in touch with your artist and know the reason behind the post he made. And if there is a need for you to apologize to the said person, then you do so. But you are here with this rubbish for public sympathy. There is no sense in this whole write-up. It is rubbish. Someone should tag him for me. Listen to this place. He's saying, I am not supporting anyone, blah, 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 blah. What you should do is to get in touch with your artist and know somebody's artist has posted rubbish on his timeline. He should get in touch with the artist and consult the artist to find reason with the artist before taking such a step. If the artist were to be insulting his colleague, fine. The artist is insulting a brand 700 billion times in Johnny Le's voice than him. You want him to sit down and go and confront somebody who is not yet an artist, somebody who is trying to be an artist. Do you know how this manager-artist relationship goes like at all? Do you know? Bro, let me see. Some artists are there. They don't even have the right to react to a post on social media unless their manager approves it. They can't. You can't react to your post. You can't. Somebody insulted in a post, did another video insult. You want his manager to go and consult him before. You see, shout out to Voter Prince. I don't know him, but I'll check up on him from here. He is one of the intelligent right now. You think he is scanty-minded like you, Courage, and that guy, the clever guy? No. He doesn't want cheap hypes like. Charlie, my name is Clastes, KLASTS everywhere. Maybe I'll have to come out with part 2 to address the press release of the management of Mr. Kleva. But Mr. Kleva, you fuck up because you don't even know how to leverage on the things and promote your song. No? That be the thing made in bomb you. I was going out. I don't want to say what exactly he should have done, but Charlie, I was going through this thing. I did laugh. You don't even know how to leverage on the thing to promote your song, and you are there. Let me tell you about the School Support Program. School Support Program is a non-profit organization led by johnnyla.net. What they do is that they go around the country, looking for deprived schools in the remote areas and brilliant but needy students to help. If you want to join this association for the school support project to go on and support more people, you can link them up in their you can hit them up on their website. You can donate any amount at all to support the project on their website. The website will be in my YouTube description. It will also be in my Facebook comment section. My name is Bookklastes, KLESTS. Let's do this. To meet again on my next episode of my next content. Blame Society.